Hydrangeas are beautiful flowers whose blossoms grow in big round clusters. Let's see if we can paint some hydrangea blossoms of our own. For this craft, you'll need a plastic or paper cup for mixing your ingredients. You'll need paint in purple, blue, or pink like hydrangeas grow. You'll want a measuring cup, some dish soap, a straw, and some white cardstock to paint on. Later on, when you add leaves, you're going to need something green, either green paint, green crayons, green markers, or green pens. This is a messy craft, so you'll also want to put down a tablecloth wherever you're working. So our first step is to add our paint. We're going to add 1 part of paint. I'm using 1/8 of a cup of paint into our cup, and then we want to add 1 part of our dish detergent. So for me, again, that was 1/8 of a cup. And then we're going to add 2 parts of water, so 1/4 cup. And then we are going to stir that all up. Next, we're going to take our straw and blow bubbles in our mixture. Now you want to be really careful not to suck in the mixture or you'll get a mouthful of soap and paint. So you're going to blow the bubbles until they're coming up over the top of your cup like this. Now we're going to take our paper and we're going to just gently lower it down on top of the bubbles, but not all the way touching the rim of the cup. If you do touch the rim, you end up with this little line that definitely looks like the rim of a cup, or a circle. We want to avoid that to give our hydrangeas a more natural blossomy shape. So when I remove the paper, I've got some bubbles, purple bubbles on my paper. I'm going to blow some more bubbles now so I can add more blossoms to my piece of art. Same process, flip the paper over, decide where I kind of want my hydrangea blossom to be, press the paper down slowly and gently, not all the way touching the cup, and then flip it over. Now you'll want to set your wet paper aside until all those bubbles are dried. You'll be able to tell when the bubbles are all popped. And then when they are dry, like here's one I did that is dry now, I can add some detail and embellishments with leaves. To add your leaves to your blossoms, you can use markers or pens, you can use crayons, and just kind of draw in where you think leaves should go. You can draw stems to connect your blossoms to each other, or just add a stem shape where you like, and then color those in green. This painting, I used green watercolors to add my leaves. So if you have watercolor paint lying around, the softness of that tone looks nice against our bubbles, but whatever you want to use to add your leaves is fine. Be creative. For this one, I used a combination of methods. I used green marker to draw a kind of leaf outline, and then I used green crayon to color them in. Create your own beautiful garden.